places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will have the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Connection to the right. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. He'll do it himself. Nice move to stay on his feet. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Trying play action. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Nittany Lions offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. Gives it to the back on the draw. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Right back to it. Trucks through the defender. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Wants to throw. It's Bryant. He's got his man. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He's looking for an open man on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Boone. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Fielded in the end zone, it's Westbrook. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pocket starts to collapse. The throw to the outside is complete. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. First down here for the offense. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Got it in the middle. It's Boone. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires toward the target. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. They ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Trying to turn the corner on the jet sweep. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. And the Buckeyes will punt this one away. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Dances away, trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
And the Nitty Lions moving quickly to the line. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Dropping back, it's Bryant. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Got his man quickly. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run play action. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. He'll keep it himself. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rhodes. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Gets it out quickly. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. we're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll pull it on the read. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And the Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Getting set for the point after. And it's perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Camp Randall. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Illinois. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the air, it's Bryant. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see.
And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
The give out of the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Nitty Lions. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Nitty Lions will hustle to the line. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Rhodes. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
On the run, still looking. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Rhodes. The Buckeyes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. On second down, just keeps firing. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Forced out of the pocket. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down, and he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Buckeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity, and they weren't able to do it there.
Just drives it between the uprights. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. The Nitty Lions want to pick up the tempo. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Bryant. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He rifles one deep to the left.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Using the quick game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense up. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
The Nitty Lions will punt it away on fourth down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, Dave.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 30. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Allen Amici and Ron Dane among the greats to play in Madison. They're trailing by just 4 to Illinois. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Looking downfield, it's Bryant. Fires to the right. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Throws for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab down the middle.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Makes the grab on the left. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. To the air, it's Bryant. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the catch down the right side. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And that's just nice patience and a great route. One-on-one, working the defender, taking his time, getting out of his break, locating the football, and making the catch just in time to inbounds.
Looking to move it through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Let's see what they've got on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds his tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They keep attacking through the air, trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Nitty Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his big tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find your rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out.
And here's the third interception of the night. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. As expected, they're content to run out the clock and go into halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Nitty Lions going back to work on offense now. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Nitty Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and a nice job on third down, managing the situation, understanding what I needed to get. Nice job reading the defense, handing the ball off, and running back knowing I got to get to those first down markers and get that first down.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And he was on his way, gets it all the way to the 38.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. Looking to throw, it's Bryant. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Fast motion from the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the middle, it's Burgess.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Quickly complete. Turns it on at midfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. What kind of man is this free safety? Abandoning all responsibilities, and somehow he's rewarded for it. Oh, he was a lucky, lucky player there.
And you know what you do with coaches on the sideline? They quickly show you the iPad, and they're like, hey, what were you doing right here? Next time, if you don't get him on the ground, you're going to be in big trouble. But he got him on the ground. That's all that matters.
And he probably should have left that one with the back, as he is just smashed in the backfield. This is a 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Smashes it between the uprights. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The Nitty Lions are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. On the move, it's Rhodes. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He's got the tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Caught over the middle. It's Rhodes. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Caught in the backfield, it's Otis. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Now the play fake. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Wide receiver shows motion. On the ground. Snowed under by the defense. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Bryant. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. But really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll run this play from the pistol. On the ground, it's Otis. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the inside give. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The offense set for a first down play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Utah State has the lead right now. Logan has been jumping all week. But this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock.
He wants to throw.
They're up by 10 over Air Force. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Release to the back. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He'll keep it himself. And they snuffed out that play from the start. He probably should have given the ball to the back. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle. It's Burgess. Hey, that's a live ball. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Bryant. Gets it out fast. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Snagged in the middle. It's Davenport. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. Makes a catch at the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Number 86.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. They'll run the option. Knocked down for the tackle.
We know this quarterback is dynamic with his running ability, and on the 2-point attempt, they tried to use his legs to get it in, but the defense was there to stop him short.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Looking for a crease. It's Otis. Plows through the defense. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He gets a block. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Handoff from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. It's a draw. Runs through a tackle. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He powers his way ahead. Gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Line gets set, 1st down. He leaves it with his back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. To the ground with the back. Not much room to run. Give him one to the 7. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking to throw, it's Bryant. He makes the connection. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And off from the shotgun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, you can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. He's going to pass. Buys a little time. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
No, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Looking to take the boot in for the 2. Getting some heat. Trying to get the 2. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the 2-point try.
33, Penn State, 33.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Westbrook. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good surge up front, giving 4 out to the 18. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide out in motion. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Burgess. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32.
And first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. The quick out. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Good enough for first down.
Right back to the well. Bulls his way forward. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. They're trying to get to it. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Offense set on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. To the air, it's Bryant. Here's a throw downfield late. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Wide open downfield. He's off to the races. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Nitty Lions. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Auburn is in serious trouble right now. I hope that coach is renting and not buying there on the Plains, because that could be a bad investment. They're trailing by 14 to Georgia.
Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice, because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.